Hey guys, happy Thursday. Hope y'all are having a good day. When you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. We've got a cute project tonight and something new that I'm going to show y'all. That we're going to hang this sign on. So when you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know how you are. And we will get the party started. Just sent out the notification, so hopefully all of y'all are getting it. If you're watching right now, you're probably watching the replay. And you can type hashtag replay. Okay. So we've got a new little cutie door hanger and a signpost holder that we're going to use. So we've got a lot to do tonight, so we're going to get started. All right. Where's my comments? Hello, Dolores. Hello, Kathy. Excuse me. All right, so our sign says Hello Spring. Hey Donna, hey Lisa, hey Laura. So we're going to paint this white to begin with. We're going to use our polka dot transfer. If y'all haven't bought that polka dot transfer yet, you got to get one. Hey Betty, hey Melissa, hey Cindy, hey Karen, hey Darlene, hey Kimberly, hello Teresa. Sorry if I missed anyone. The comments are flying. All right, so let's see. I've got this white paste has some like clumps in it, so we're just gonna kind of work through it and make it happen. Hey Rachel and Vanessa, and hello Karen. All right. So just I'm adding some water to this to kind of help break up some of those chunks. As you can imagine, I mean, this is chalk. You're gonna get chunks, okay? It's going to happen. So this is what your round is going to look like with the scoring marks on it. So we're going to paint it. I need a whole lot more. Good, Miss Karen. Yes, my dad is doing fine. Unfortunately, my little Xander, my youngest son, is sick. School called today, and the poor guy had 101 point something fever. So I tell you what. Like, he was perfectly fine this morning, and then the school called, and when I went and picked him up, he was not feeling well at all. So he got sick pretty quick. He told me that it was something he ate at lunch. But he is very, he's got, a cold and a fever and all the things. So he's okay right now. I'm going to keep monitoring him, but he hardly ever gets sick. So he will be all right. He's a strong boy. Yeah, there's so much stuff going around here. Like the schools are sending out notifications like, make sure, your kids are not, you don't send your kids to school sick, which I am not that parent. If my kids are sick, I keep them home because who wants to send a kid that doesn't feel good to school? Like that's not good, right? If I don't feel good, I want to stay home. So he will be okay. Just going to keep an eye on him. He's definitely got some kind of head colds going on or something. So yeah. But the weather has also been kind of crazy to where it's very windy out and everything's blowing around, so allergies are turning into sicknesses. Oh, thank you. Thanks, y'all. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, so I'm dealing with that right now. Let me clean up my mess. Hello, Barbara. Oh no, your daughter's been sick, started cold, and then pink eye. Pink eye is not fun. My kids used to get that when they were younger. Not fun at all. All right, so this door hanger is a 10-inch. Oh, I got way too much paint. Holy moly. This is a 10-inch, and so this one I typically charge about $18 for it, but tonight, y'all, it's $15. So if you want one of these rounds, you can let me know in the comments. The 10 inches, $15. And if you want a larger size, you can just let me know what size you want, and I'll just charge you the difference in price. Now, I'm going to show y'all also this signpost holder, okay? It's kind of hard for me to explain until I start painting it and putting it all together. So the signpost holder is 12. So if you want both, it's 27. So you can just let me know. Door hanger, signpost holder, or both. We're going to join your group again. How to take a break. Oh, that's fine. No problem, Kathy. Hello, Charlotte. Hey, Amy. Hey, Lori. There's different stomach bugs. Yes, it's going around. Joyce, do you want both the signpost holder and the door hanger? Just let me know. Okay, so let's work on these pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chalk polka dots on that round once it's dry. And I'm probably going to have to go over it again with more paint. So, hello, Diane. We're going to paint our little bluebird here. Ooh, I should have done the darker blue. Okay, I'm going to let that dry because I wanted to do the darker blue and I didn't realize I grabbed the lighter blue. So, that's okay. We'll let it dry and go over it. You watched Amy earlier. Yeah, I did see she was on. She was doing some midday crafting. I don't know why my dog seems to want to bark right now. But she clearly wants attention. Okay, so there's the S. We're going to do these in different colors. Ooh, that's gold. Oh, here's the yellow. Hey, Kelly. Hello, Marilee. I am. Amy and I are sisters. She's older, just an FYI. I always like to tell everybody that. She's older and she thinks she's the boss. But yes, Amy and I are sisters. Zach is my brother-in-law. And, yeah. She was the inspiration behind why I got started doing this as well. And we just have the best time. Yes, we are sisters. And fun fact, so I have 2 sets of twins and she has 1 set of twins. So my mom has 3 sets of grand twins. So my oldest set of twins are 11, and they were 6 months old when Amy's twins were born. And then 2.5 years later, I had another set of twins. So crazy, crazy. So when they're all together, it is absolute chaos. Like, just insane amounts of crazy, because like they're all around the same age. So like 6 months out of the year, they're all 11 years old. And then my other twins are 8. So they're just all wild together, as you can imagine. And they fight like brother and sister. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so my oldest twins, William and Bella, they're boy-girl twins, and then Amy has 2 boys. And they all play like video games together, so they live about 20-30 minutes from me. And the kids always play video games and whatnot together. No, Amy just has 2 kids. No, she just has 2. She just has the 2 boys. So I have the 2 sets of twins that are 8 and 11, and then I have a daughter who's 16 and a daughter who is 17, about to be 18, like in a few weeks, which is wild. Yes, my mom does. Yes, she goes live, and her page is called Just Ask Grammy Decor. She goes live usually a few times a week, if not more. She sure does. Hello, Gayleen. Thanks for joining me. So, y'all, let me just tell you, being an adult is expensive. So, my brakes on my car, I have a 2019 Suburban, okay? And, like, I know that, like, maintenance and things need to be done on the car, but, oh, my goodness. So, my brakes started squealing, and I was like, oh, no, it's time to, like, get those fixed or whatever. Well, I went to this place today, and they were like, it's going to cost you your left arm and your right foot and all your hair, and you're going to have to basically sell everything. I mean, I was just like, I feel like I got taken advantage of. I didn't do it. I ended up leaving because I was like, I don't have a good feeling about this. Just because they were like telling me, like, I'm not stupid, right? I'm going to do my research, and like, I'm going to have some kind of idea. But this place wanted to charge me like hundreds of dollars. So like, they were saying I needed the rotors and the brake pads and stuff. And I knew that was going to cost, right? But then they were telling me some other stuff. And I'm like, I just don't have a good feeling about this. It was going to cost like $1,600 plus $100 for this and $100 for that. And I'm like, no, thank you. Let me go get a second opinion. And it may end up being that much. I just didn't have a good feeling. So I'm taking it to the Chevy dealership, which I know the dealerships are typically more expensive. But they are going to do, they do like free brake inspections. And I'm like, let me have them tell me what is wrong, like what I need. And then I'll go from there. And it may be that it is $1,600, but I just didn't feel right. And when I always trust my gut, and when my gut tells me something, I'm like, I think I'm gonna get a second opinion. Thankfully, I didn't have to drive that far, because like, I don't want to drive it because I don't want to keep messing them up, like if that's the case, and make it worse. So I'm taking it directly to the source, which is this Chevy dealership. I'm actually going to drop it off there tonight, and they're going to look at it first thing in the morning. And at least tell me like what really needs to be done. So yeah, I was like, no thanks. I've been in that situation before where I'm like, y'all are screwing me over and I'm not going to deal with it. Like, I just, nobody's going to fool with me. So I was like, y'all are messing with me. I am not going here. So Amy, these are acrylic paint markers. So I've had people say that they have a hard time finding them on Amazon. So if you want to send me a message, I'll send you the link. Because I had them on my Amazon storefront, and then they didn't offer them anymore, and now they're back. So I need to get them fixed on my Amazon storefront. So shoot me a message, and I'll send you the link. And same for anyone else. If you want the link to these, send me a message, and I'll send it to you. They're kind of like an off-brand acrylic paint marker. Yeah, Karen, you're absolutely right. You are correct. Okay, what color? I think we need a green butterfly. So this is kind of a lime green. And I think it'll look pretty. I was going to do purple, but my purple marker ran out. So no purple on this project tonight. So that was my eventful day. What did y'all have? I saw somebody. Oh, my dad's he's doing good. He's trying to stay away from eating like, foods that are going to hurt his stomach or, mess with the gallbladder. So far he's been, just kind of taking it easy with what he's eating, and so far so good. So yes. Yeah, he's doing better. he's kind of afraid to eat, which makes sense. Like, if you have gallbladder issues and you're in that much pain, you don't want to do anything to cause pain. So he's doing good though. Mom has been making him some food and stuff. Yes, Autumn, I agree. You know, those types of things, I go in with my guard up and I'm like, okay, show me why it costs so much, because don't mess with me, because I'm not going to let anybody take advantage for sure. Hello, Julie. That is right. What's crazy is like it was a lady at the place. And I was like, really? I don't know. I mean, they looked at my car in probably like no exaggeration, 2 minutes. And they were like, you need all this done. And I'm like, how can you even tell that? I don't believe you. So I was like, no, thank you. It's like, I'll come back or not. Yeah, see, I don't really have a place that I typically take the car to. That's like, I want to get established at a place that I can take it. I just don't have any, you know. But I need to find somewhere that's gonna, you know, be my like go-to place. So I love this little tulip. This is really cute. I was going to do a darker pink, but I just remembered I'm going to be chalking with the raspberry sorbet on the round, so I didn't want that to clash together. Hello, Donna. So that looks pretty. All right, then I think I want to do this in blue. We are making a Hello Spring sign, and we're also going to make a signpost that we're going to hang this on. And I think y'all are going to love it. I think y'all will like the signpost because you can hang your little door hangers on it. So it'll be cute. I'll show you how to put it all together once we get this one done. Yeah, I should have. Yes, for sure, Kay. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Definitely not. Like, I know that cars need like maintenance and stuff, but it's so expensive. Plus we're going out of town like we're taking a road trip in April, and we need like all the things done, the oil changed and all that. So I want to get that done ahead of time, so we're not doing it at the last minute, because I am a procrastinator sometimes, and I'm trying to be better about that. Okay, so here's all of our pieces. So I'm going to paint this again because I feel like the white is way too light. So we're going to go over it again. And you could use, you know, a chalk paint that you have. Totally up to you to get it, you know, to where it's thicker and darker. Not darker, but more filled out. Dar's getting into, yes, I love raspberry sorbet too. It is a great color. It's a good color for lots of things, like Valentine's and spring and even summer. It's a good one for sure. All right, so we'll let that dry some more. Okay. So now, let's move all the things. And I'm going to go ahead and paint the pieces for the signpost. And then I will show you how to put it together. You are very lucky, Stacy. So he normally does maintenance on his car, but since his car is older, and he's like, you know, my car's a 2019. He's like, I don't feel comfortable you know, changing the brakes and stuff on a newer car. He would be fine if he messed up his own car, but not mine. So yeah, he's like, I don't think I want to chance it. He's like, I'd rather it be done by like a professional, which I appreciate, you know. Plus, you know, my car is mostly the main car that we drive. And he doesn't want to take the chance of screwing something up. So that's the deal. You know, part of those adulting things that we have to do, right? Part of it. So my oldest daughter has a car. It was a car that was my mom's. It's like a Kia. My mom got a new car a couple years ago, and so she gave us her old car. We were very lucky. Well, it's time for her like inspection and you know, her like you have to do the inspection and then you get the registration done here in Texas. And I told her, I was like, you gotta take care of all that. You're a car owner now. You know, that's your responsibility. So she's got to get new tires and stuff, and so she's been working real hard to get that done. Because let me tell y'all, I'm not going to be the parent that pays for everything, and I'm not that parent. Like, if you have a job, you have a car, you have to take care of your maintenance. So, you know, that's how my mom taught me. You got to take care of your own stuff. That's how you learn. Did you do your letters with markers? Yes, I did. I sure did. So this piece here is part of the back, but I'm still going to paint it in case you know, it's showing on the back. So that's the deal. So you're going to get all these pieces for this stand, and I'm going to show y'all how to put it together, and y'all can refer back to this video on how to put it together if you get one of these. That's right, Cindy. Yeah, I mean, you know, my parents kind of gave us the lift off of like, okay, we'll take you to get a car and help you get to that point, but you got to pay for it. So that's how I learned to budget my money. And honestly, like my older two girls, they both work and they're really good about their money. And that's, you know, I tell them, if you want to blow your money, that's one thing, but when you got to pay for something, you got to be prepared for that. So, Andrea is about to be 18, and she's a little bit better about it, simply because she makes more money at the restaurant that she works at. Now, Savannah is babysitting right now for a family friend, and so she's only working like one day a week so far. She was working at Dairy Queen, but they changed their hours, and she was going to be working way too late. So she had to quit the job because it just did not work with school. And school's number one. Now Savannah's a sophomore, so she's got a little bit more time. But yeah, I teach my girls, I'm like, listen, we have what we have because we work hard. That's how it goes. You don't get things for free around here. So, that's how we parent. So, you know, little things we pay for, but you know, she's got to pay for her tires on her car, and she's got to pay for her inspection, and she's got to pay for her registration. And I prep her for that, like, hey, that's going to be due in 2 months. You need to think about what you need to get done for that. So she knows that this month she's got to get all that done, because her registration is going to be up. So, got to teach them life. You gotta teach them life in general. I love the basket inserts too, and guess what? I have a ton more. Strawberries and honey, and there's some for fall and Christmas and all kinds. I've got lots more coming, so maybe I'll do some more this weekend. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry. Do some air drying. We're gonna come back. I'm just gonna set all this on top. We're going to come back to this, and of course we're going to wax. to protect our surface. Just a little bit of wax. You don't need a whole lot. Okay. You got all your basket inserts done? Y'all need to post pictures in the VIP group so we can see them. All right, so polka dot transfer obviously is not as big as your round, but that's okay because we're just gonna pick it up and move it. So I've used this a whole bunch, and so I'm not gonna fuzz it because it is pretty much already fuzzed. The basket inserts I've showed so far are snowman, penguin. I have all these memorized because I've been cutting them for days. St. Patty's Day, Valentine's, tulips, a little cow, and then I showed sunflowers, butterflies, but I do have others that are coming. They are in the line to be cut. What else I think that was it. I think there were 8 so far. The last basket inserts I showed were on last Wednesday's live sale. Oh yes, coffee and football. Thank y'all. Y'all gotta keep me together. Coffee and football, yes. The coffee one is kind of like a little coffee pot. It's really cute. All right, so I'm gonna dry this and then I'm gonna lay it down and do the rest. Oh, and Easter, the Easter one, I forgot about that. That one was very popular. Very popular. I love that one. I'm using raspberry sorbet. Okay, so typically I tell you to clean the transfer, but I'm not going to do that today because it's just polka dots. But if it was like a specific something that we were chalking that we needed, the lines to be perfect or something, I would be concerned about cleaning the transfer in between, but I'm just going for it because it's just polka dots. Ta-da! Okay. So the sunflower and butterflies were on the last live sale. I didn't paint those or anything yet. But if you want to, just let me know, and I can help you. I got a mess here. Paint all over my hands. Always. Okay, so this door hanger today is 10 inches and it's $15. And then the signpost is 12. So if you want both, it's 27. You can just let me know if you want the door hanger, the signpost, or both. Okay? That is the deal. Now, you're going to want this signpost because this signpost, you're going to be able to hang lots of things on it, especially if you buy these little 10-inch or 12-inch door hangers. You can switch them out and hang these little cuties up. All right, so let's go ahead and start gluing all the things. Yeah, they were on last live sale. So I'll do, I have a couple more inserts that I'm going to do in the next couple days. I will do those and I'll show them so y'all can see them. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so question. Should I do strawberries? What other inserts do I have? I have strawberries and I have honey, like little honey pots. And then I have the fall and Christmas ones too, but I didn't think anybody would want those right now since we're not in that season. I have a wildflower one, but I definitely think the strawberries are going to be really pretty. So I'll do the strawberry one for sure, and the honey one. And I'll see what else I have. The fall ones are really cute. There's like a jack-o'-lantern. Some of the basket inserts are on Etsy, Michelle, but you can just send me a message and I'll help you. Okay, I'll do the honeys. Denise, I've already done the strawberry one, actually. I did that, I think, last week. But there's there's succulents, if anybody likes those. Those are cute. You know, I think I do have a birthday one. A school bus would be cute. That is a good idea. There's a lot. So maybe tomorrow night I will show up with some more basket inserts and then I'll show y'all all the ones so far in case you missed some. Okay, where's my grass? Here it is. All right, I am loving this so far. I haven't shown the strawberry one yet, but I will, probably tomorrow night. Okay, we're gonna put our little birdie right here. I'm gonna glue him to the top of the grass. How about that? This is so cute. Let's put that butterfly right there. So cute, y'all. All right, let's put, this jar is sayonara. It is done. There's nothing left in there. Thanks, Amy. And we'll go ahead and clean up this mess. Yes, I just throw my foam brushes away because I do not need them anymore. Where is the other brush? I'm loving the baskets. And you know what's cool is there is a like flower pot for the basket inserts as well. I need to double check, but I think the inserts, the same inserts fit the flower pot. So I may just show up tomorrow with all kinds of goods. You just never know. As long as I get time to cut everything. Okay, so here's our round so far, and this is stinking cute. Okay, so that is 15 bucks. That is 10 inches. If you want it bigger, just let me know. All right, so let's pay close attention because we're going to put the signposts together. Okay, so you're going to get 2 of these, 2 different sizes. You're going to get this circle, and then you're going to get this one. I did not paint this one because it's not going to show because it's going to be glued behind that. You're going to get this piece, and this piece. This is your back, or this is your like holder thing, and then this goes on the back. Okay, so basically we're gonna glue this down, but it's gonna sit in here like this. Okay, and then we're gonna add this piece to the back to hold it up. So just wanted to show y'all that part so far. And I think I saw Miss Galen's comment. Did I miss it? Yes, I got it. Okay, I see it. All right. Do you have a link for the big foam brushes? Yeah, so send me a message, Donna, and I'll send you the link. I get them on Amazon. It's like sometimes they have them and sometimes they don't. It's one of those things where like when I order them, they come like a week later. It's not like an Amazon Prime thing. Okay, so I'm gluing this down. So you want to make sure this gets nice and stuck. Okay. And then this is going to go in here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of glue down in the slot because I want to make sure this thing sticks. You don't have to do that. Like if you wanted to disassemble yours and not have it, you know, maybe you wanted to put it away or something and not have it, you know, glued, that's fine. Okay. So now we've got this piece right here. So we're going to glue it. Oh, sorry, this way. Oh no. Y'all. Don't do as I do. I did it the wrong way. It's a good thing I caught that glue real quick, huh? Like I tell my kids, don't do as I do, do as I say. Okay, so don't put the thing the wrong way, okay? Hey, Teresa. So the door hanger is a 10-inch and it's $15. And then the signpost is $12. So if you want both, it's $27. You can just let me know if you want one or both. Okay. So this has got to go on here too. But I thought I could just do that. So it's nice and tight. Okay. Let me go ahead and put my glue on this. And then just press it so it'll stick. And that should be good. Okay. I'm gonna hold it together so it like stays. The glue is called stick fast, but it's not always fast. It's fast to glue your fingers together, but not the wood pieces. So you gotta give it a second. I think we're good so far. So there is a little bit of gap, but that's fine. It's moving still. Hold on. Okay. So then, I think we might be good. So then we're going to, this is what it looks like on the front, like that, okay? This piece here is just kind of there for decoration. And honestly, I'm probably gonna paint me another one of these because I want a white one as well to put like darker things on. It's kind of like the basket inserts. I wanted like a stained one and a white one as well. So honestly, I may do a stained one too. But I'm going to use these more, this signpost holder, because it'll be good. Like I can put on my, I have like a table underneath my TV where I put like a lot of my decor that I make. Like sometimes after my live, the kids will come in to see what I make and they'll take it and put it over there. So I put all my stuff on display so everybody can see all my creations. But I will put these over there so that I can hang my little door hangers on. And there's a mini one as well. It's smaller. Oh, you did one with crackle. That is a really good idea. I might have to do that too. I'm stealing your idea, Cindy. Okay, so these are just here for decoration. That goes there. And then this one just kind of gives it some character. This one goes here. We'll hold it on there. Okay. So now I'm going to see if I can just lay this down because I'm going to put the little dot. So it's going to kind of be farther up, and that's where you're going to hang it. So lots of glue. Let it stick. And then this is going to go right on this piece because this is where you're going to hang it from. Okay, so while we're letting that sit for a second, and hopefully not messing it up, we're going to go ahead and put some twine with our door hanger. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I appreciate it. Always showing up to watch my shenanigans or hear my stories for the day, and I appreciate that. And let's see. Pull that through. So I'm not going to do this very long because it's going to hang like kind of short, probably like that. So let me just cut off the extra. And I'm just going to turn it over and do some, I'll just tie a knot back here. There goes my computer sounding like it's going to take off out of here. I don't know what its problem is. Hopefully it's not pooping out on me. Okay. So see, just a short little thing. Let's see. This door hanger is 10-inch and it's $15. you want it larger, you can certainly do that. But I think we're good. Okay, so let me show y'all this signpost. I don't remember for sure, but I know that this is 10 inches. So it's 15 maybe? There is a mini and a large one, and this one is the large. But y'all, check that out. So you could even do like probably a 12 or 14 inch round and still hang it up. This right here, I'm only charging $12 for the stand. If you want the mini one, those are $10. It's a little bit shorter. So y'all can just let me know what you would like, and I'll send you an invoice, okay? Yes, watched Amy earlier and love to watch you and see what you come up with. Thank you so much, Bambi. I appreciate that. A lot of times I'm coming up with things on a whim. Sometimes, like, my brain has all these ideas and I have too many ideas flowing that I frustrate myself. Or I don't have any ideas at all, and I'm like, I don't even know what to do, but I know I need to sit down and craft, because sitting down and crafting is kind of like my therapy for the day, honestly. And if I don't do it, then I feel like I'm missing something, part of my day. So, okay, the round is 10 inches, it's $15, the signpost is $12, so y'all can let me know if you want just the door hanger or if you want the signpost, or both for $27. Yes, you can get the round is $15 if you just want the round. Is the circle a kit? The door hanger, Stacy? If you want, yes, I can give you the paint and make it a kit. That's fine. Just let me know. I got you, Virginia. I'll go back through the comments after. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out and showing up for me. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.